On Wednesday, I had a chance to catch up with Shannon Allen and Roslyn Alexander, two bright points for the Lynchburg College Hornets. We talked about the season as a whole, talked about what needs to continue to go right, and more. Shannon Allen, Roslyn Alexander, Lynchburg College on the Sports Buffet podcast. Lynchburg College getting hot at the right time, talking to Roslyn Alexander and Shannon Allen. A big weekend coming up, ladies, with Hollins on Friday, or Hollins on Saturday, Randolph on Friday, but a big win this past weekend against Eastern Mennonite. Roslyn, what did you think went well in the W?
It was awesome, bouncing back from the loss against Bridgewater. Shannon was hot, probably like 80% from the field. Racking up 25 points was definitely a big step up. But really just our composure towards the end of the game definitely won us that game. Any comments?
I think our composure definitely and our second half defense really stepped up, and we made the right changes at halftime, and we really clicked in the second half.
I've seen you guys play a decent number of home games now. Early in the year, kind of some struggles, but close losses. It would have been easy for this team to pack it up and maybe quit, but you guys fought back and gotten some big victories. Talk about the character and resiliency of the team.
We never really want to lose. We're always a team that will fight to the end, and even if we're down at halftime, we'll always come back in the end and make it a good game. So I don't think we ever thought about giving up, really.
And, talking about the beginning of the season, that's one thing that we've definitely grown as a team, and that's a goal that we've had all season was to, win those late game situations and come out with a W at the end rather than losing by 3 or 4 points. So just the change in character of our determination to pull it out and our fight towards the end of the game has definitely changed.
What do you think people learned in the early season losses?
Definitely that they don't want to feel like that again. I know that's what I learned. That feeling sucks. So
yeah, no one wants to lose, and those close situations are probably the worst too. It's rough after you fight such a long game and then come out short.
If you guys had to pick maybe a turning point of the season, what do you think it is to this point?
Probably the W&L game. Yeah. I mean, that was a personal win, as we were talking about before, and we just clicked. That was really the first game I felt that everyone was on the same page, defensively and offensively, throughout the whole entire game. They would make runs, but we would cut them short, and we would make longer runs. And that was really the first time that I experienced it with this team, that it clicked like that.
Talk about the, I saw the first game against Hollins here. It was real close. It could have gone either way. They're, I think, a 5th or 6th right now in the league. You guys are fighting for that tournament spot. Does the Hollins game, how you played them the first time, give you more confidence heading into their play Saturday?
Yeah, definitely. I think we did a good job on their star player, and I think losing to them first definitely gives us motivation to beat them the second time, and we'll definitely come out with a little edge and a little fire to beat them this time. Especially
after winning our last game, I think teams know that we're ready to take on bigger games and bigger wins.
How important is it not to look past Randolph? Because if you look on the left-hand side of the column, they don't have many victories to go by, but obviously don't want to take them lightly.
They have improved a lot. I mean, we never take any teams lightly. Any team can beat anyone on any given night. People can have off games. You just got to go in every game like it's the best team in your conference.
Mm-hmm. We want to protect our city, too. It's kind of a rival game.
From day one, maybe who's impressed you most from your team in terms of improvement?
I think definitely Kaylee Patterson has stepped up her defensive game and offensive tremendously. She's worked so hard, both defensively and offensively, like I said.
Yeah, she definitely gets the job done on the boards and putbacks and everything. She's one of our best defenders, so she's definitely crucial for our team.
Give me a final question. Lynchburg College's season is successful if blank happens.
If we play together as a team.
Play together.
For the whole game, consistently.
From start to finish.
Yeah.
Ladies, best of luck this weekend and beyond.
Thank you.